look at you like that, you already know what's coming next. I can be your soft side, your wild side, your late night call, your daylight vibe. Every side of me, you'll fit just right. Yeah, do it all like it's nothing. I'm in my power front to back, change it up and never crack. Any way you need it, baby, trust me. I'm moving every position in that shit.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're returning. So we are officially on episode 1 of Gen 2. I'm so excited. So just a heads up or a full warning, I do plan on adding probably way more machinimas than I did in Gen 1, because Gen 1 was more just Sims autonomy, and I have a feeling for Gen 2 to really just drive the story and make it a little more like, I don't know, I think interesting, dare I say that. I'm gonna have to use machinimas just to, give it that extra oomph. Because the other thing is too, this gen is probably going to be short, because once we have our heir, when they become a teen, we go right into their story. So we're done with Gen 2. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm pretty excited, a little bit nervous, but mostly excited. We're finally here. So if you have not watched the transition video I uploaded recently, you can definitely stop and go do so right now, just in case if you don't want any spoilers. It's not important, it's just to kind of bridge the gap to what Ashlyn was doing after high school up to this point. So if you want to watch it, definitely go ahead and do so. If not, I'm going to go ahead and continue on. So Ashlyn is in her 4th year of quote-unquote medical school. So if you're wondering how I'm doing this, Panda Sama, this was like a couple updates ago, they added the ability to go to nursing school with the realistic childbirth mod. Love it, chef's kiss. Honestly, it's the best thing ever. I don't understand, you know what, I'm not even gonna talk about why the Sims team just drops the ball on everything. But anyway, it's amazing. And then I think it was like, if not 1 but 2 updates after that, they finally like connected it to, I won't say finally because I'm sorry, that sounded aggressive. They made the ability to, once you finish nursing school, you can then become a midwife. I am so excited. It just, as soon as Marissa had, I think like the 4th or 3rd kid, I already had it in my head, like canon, that Ashlyn was gonna go to nursing school to become a midwife. It just made more sense to me that Ashlyn's medical career wouldn't be the busted, sad, get to work doctor career. If you're doing that, you go girl. But I just thought it would be perfect for Ashlyn to actually become an OB. So I see her more as an OBGYN. Like her surgeon career would be an OB. Think of like Addison from Grey's Anatomy. So that's the vibe we're going for with Ashlyn, because she saw her mom have so many babies. She had what, 2 home births, and then I think everything else after I just made her do the C-sections because it's just faster, the cesarean. So yeah, because of that, Ashlyn was definitely enthused by the surgical aspect of childbirth. So that is what Ashlyn's going to do. So we are officially here, because you would have saw from the intro, that also happened. In the intro clip, Ashlyn has met her fellow interns, and I'm going to pop a photo up on the screen for you guys of who they are. So the interns are Gordon Hayes. I think of him as like a George kind of aesthetic, love bug, definitely loves with all his heart, definitely wants to make a difference in the medical world, but he has like the swagger of McDreamy. I don't know, that was my vision when I created him. Then we have Jensen West. He is definitely giving me Alex Karev vibes. Like, he is the medical school bad boy, and yeah, but he has like once you peel back the bad boy layers, you have that soft guy. That's Jensen. Anyway, then we have Veronica. You remember Veronica. That is Ashlyn's childhood friend. When I had Ashlyn enroll into nursing school, Veronica was actually in our household, so I can have her go through nursing school as well. And she is definitely giving me Christina vibes, like strong. I see her like, yes, she's best friends with Ashlyn, but she's also competitive with Ashlyn. You get it? You get where I'm going? So yeah, strong. And then Ariana Hightower, I thought she was going to be the Christina vibes, but honestly, she's giving me Izzy vibes, which I wonder if it's because of the pressure of her who her mom is and knowing that her mom is a legendary surgeon, so she's following the footsteps not because she wants to, but because that's what she was always groomed to be. And she loves the patients. She loves getting to know them because she's really a sweetheart. But I could see her not, I don't know. I kind of have a vision that she's not going to thrive as well, and I could see her being like, maybe I need to take a step back and do a different avenue. That's what I'm seeing for her. So we'll see, because you never know. The dynamics might completely change with everybody. So we'll see. But with that being said, she did go out with all her friends, all the interns together to celebrate, them getting into their internship. And you might have noticed a familiar face. On the couch with Gordon was Fiona. That's another childhood friend of Ashlyn's. I introduced Fiona to Gordon, and she hit it off immediately. So I was like, you know what? Let's just try it for like giggles. Let's have them hook up, and immediately. So she was like, "Oh, he gonna be a doctor." she was, she was so enthralled by him. So yeah, they're a thing. But we'll see, because they might not stay a thing. You never know. You know how Sims are, they messy. So anyway, Fiona is dating Gordon. So while Ashlyn was supposed to get a drink, she met her McDreamy at the bar. Sounds familiar. And they hit it off immediately. So that's what Ashlyn was dreaming about upstairs. But now it is officially time to get to work. So sorry about that rant. I just had to fill you in because some stuff happens. And this is the hospital I'm playing in. I'll pop a photo up on the screen. This is heavenly. Like you know what? Let me say it like this. The floor plan is by another simmer, which I'll pop up on the screen. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I dang near gutted that floor plan. I gutted it, and I redid it. So I'm not gonna go through a full detailed tour because otherwise we'll be here all day long. But this is supposed to be like the I would consider this the trauma center. Then right here we have the x-ray room. Then this is the locker room for the hospital staff. Then right here is the viewing room for the medical surgeries. And then these are the more private what do you call it? The private patient rooms, sorry. And right here, this is the scrub room. So you have to go through the scrub room to wash your hands before you go into surgery. And then this is the reception area. This is a bathroom. And then on the second floor, this is the nurse's station. And then right here is the lunchroom. It's pretty sad because I gave up by the time I got to the lunchroom. I was so tired. And then this is another viewing room for the second surgical room or surgery area, scrub room. And then this is supposed to be the maternity wing. So you have like the nursery area right here. I needed to put the incubators right here, so I'll get that later. And then you have the ultrasound, and then the pap room, or we'll call it the female examination room. Just sounds nicer, I guess. But yeah. Oh girl, you are hairy. Alright, Zane, deliver food to Zane. And then we need to introduce ourselves to two medical staff, which I'm not really thrilled with any of them. You know why? I feel like, so I added a bunch of medical sims, and if y'all want to give me more, definitely go ahead and do so. Let's call the hashtag Simlin, please. Real simple, real easy. But I think the game is so effing persistent on having their busted sims rather than having the sims I created. Like, they're like, oh no, we're putting our sims first. And I am so determined to delete these sims because that's how mad I am. They replay, like, they always, every time, never fails. Okay, I don't want to meet him because he about to die soon. I feel like I'm gonna get that call and then he gonna be sad. Let's just do a respectful introduction, and then I think I'm gonna delete him and his family because they're ruining the vibes.
Oh, Mama.
Who's this?
Oh.
Oh, this is Mr. Handsome from the bar, but he's calling about that damn. Ew, no, girl. Please stop. Ashlyn, don't be that person. Okay, stop talking to me. It's too much. I think the mod more medical staff works, so I need to get that in my game. Let's do a friendly introduction. Okay, how am I supposed to get to know the nurses when there are no nurses here?
Hey.
Oh wait, I lied. I'm talking all that ish, and there's a nurse right here who just popped up out of thin air. Oh, this is her mom's OB. I don't know why she is a I don't know why she's a nurse. She's supposed to be a surgeon. Get to know. Do I have to actually do get to know, get to know? I think so. Okay, well that's one. Is there anybody else here? My poor beautiful hospital is so empty and sad. Oh, he's upstairs in the office, in the nurse's station. Okay. Perfect. So now what else we need to do? Discuss medical procedures with the doctor, collect the patient's blood sample. Okay, let's collect Kiyoshi's. Ooh, he got little spots. Okay, can we collect his blood sample? Examine patient. Take blood sample. The other thing I love about Panda Sama's mod, I guess this doesn't have a footprint. That's fine. The other thing I liked about Panda Sama's mod is that it's look at this. The animations they redid. Oh, that is so cool. I love this so much. Oh, that was good. Good job, Ashlyn. That's why she was practicing all those IVs. Okay, she can continue to learn, or she needs to continue to run more examinations tests in order to render a diagnosis. Okay. Let's do fill out patient's data. Sorry, I'm gonna pause a little bit because that's why I put this computer right here. So let's sit here and stop talking to Kiyoshi now. Oh, she was asking about something, but that's fine. Let's fill out the patient's data. I have a little bit of a lag going on. Fill out the patient's data. Oh, I love this hospital. Oh, so she showed up. See, I knew this was gonna work because do you know how many pregnant Sims I have in my game? All these Sims popping out babies left and right. So while Ashlyn's doing this, I do want to fill you in on some. Oh, we gotta take his blood pressure next. So let's go ahead and click on him. We'll click on him once we're done. I don't want it to override what we're about to do. So FYI, I do have stairs here, but there's also an elevator upstairs too. So I'm gonna just go ahead and meet them upstairs already. And I'm sure we're gonna have to do this in a very tasteful manner. I don't know how to do this without, getting some sensory issues. But anyway, I do want to fill you in on some things. So let me go up here. I think this is safer. I'm nervous. I hope we don't see anything. I'll have to cut it out if we do. Oh wow, super detailed. We'll just do it from this angle. So I do want to fill you in on one thing. Marissa's mom, or Ashlyn's mom, Marissa, paid for Ashlyn to go to medical school. As y'all remember, we were saving for that. And she gave her a little extra money just to kind of help her through while she's going through med school, because your Sims do not get paid while they're in med school. She dressed now? Okay, perfect. Uh-oh, my day's already about to end. So your Sims don't get paid while they're in medical school, which sucks. Discuss medical procedures. I think he's downstairs. See, and this is why I pause. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a little cheaty, and I'm about to teleport her down here. Okay, perfect. So let's finish Kiyoshi stuff, even though we're already at top level, so that's good. So when Marissa paid for take blood pressure, where is that at? Take pressure. Okay. So Cruz was jealous that Marissa dropped a good bag. Ooh. Oh no. You're gonna have to she just threw out the stick. She's like, whoops. Let's redo that. She threw that out. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I did the wrong thing anyway. Said blood pressure. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Panda Sama, you are the GOAT for real. Because I would tell you, get to work would be shit without this mod. It would be shit. Sorry, I'm gonna pause a little bit because I feel rushed. I shouldn't feel rushed because I slowed down my time. Okay, she's leaving. Fill out the patient's information again. I guess we're just updating the chart as we take different things. So when Marissa paid for it, Cruz got super jealous and decided to give Ashlyn his house. Yeah. So remember the house he was staying in with his sister Haley and his dad Cameron? Well, Haley moved out to go live with her fiance Douglas, and then it was just Cruz and Cameron staying in the house. But when Cruz got married, his wife Brianna was like, I really don't feel comfortable being in this house because you have memories here with your ex Marissa, and I just want to start fresh, which I'm not mad at her for it. Okay, so let's talk to this doctor and discuss medical procedures. So I'm not mad at her for it. So he got a new house for Brianna, and he brought his dad Cameron along. By the way, they are living. Is this the same thing? Let's try this. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Hold on. Medical procedures. Can I just type medical? Because discuss healthcare is the there it is, to get the patient's details. So yeah, essentially Marissa paid for medical school and Cruz paid for her house. So with that being said, Ashlyn does live there. Patient left. Uh-oh. That's not my fault. This game didn't want to populate more Sims. I mean, more, ask about medical assistant day. That's a thing. Okay, I want to know. Do I get like a bonus on that day? So yeah, because she got the house, but she still doesn't have money for the house. Nothing popped up. Did I spell it wrong? Assistant. Okay, I think I'm spelling it wrong. Where is... Has to be new roommate. We don't got no more space. I don't think it's here. Okay, let's just deliver food to Kiyoshi. So yeah, because she's not making any money while she's in med school, and of course she can always ask her mom for money if she needs it, but because of that, she has the roommates Gordon, Jensen, and Ariana. Veronica, after nursing school, she decided to move back in with her mom because now her mom is a widow and she felt really bad. Because I got the news while Veronica was staying with Ashlyn that her father passed. So she was like, as much as I want to stay here, I'm going to have to move back home with my mom. So I felt bad. Let's take Mitchell's blood pressure. I mean, really, we're just buying time at the moment. Take his blood pressure. Oh, that other patient left. I was waiting for her to go, because she's been standing there for a minute. See, we earned 0, but we did a fantastic job, so that's good. But alright, we have officially finished our first shift of work.
Yeah. City don't sleep, neither do I. Neon dripping off the streets tonight. Another name I won't remember right. Mirror selfies liquor on my breath. Heart on mute, I'm feeling nothing yet. Hands on me like they know the way. Say come over, I don't hesitate. We don't ask, we don't explain. Just chasing something we can't name. I don't like the silence when I'm alone, so I fill it up with somebody's bones. If the lights are on, I'm already gone. Running from the feeling till the morning comes. It's 24/7. All night, never resting. But I leave my bed, yeah, I don't ever sleep alone. It's 24/7. Same mistakes, no lessons. Wake up, do it all again, yeah, I don't ever sleep alone. you'll stay, but you don't mean it, yeah. We don't talk about what comes next, just skin on skin and broken promises. Sunrise creeping through the blinds, another face, another goodbye. You leave before I learn your name, but tonight we're still the same. I don't want love, I want distraction, temporary highs, chain reaction. If I feel something then I panic quick, so I numb it with another fix. It's 24/7. All night, never resting. I'm at the body in my bed, yeah. I don't ever sleep alone. It's 24/7. Same mistakes, don't listen. Wake up, do it all again, yeah. I don't ever sleep alone. If I stop moving, I might feel it. If I stay still, I might break. So I keep going, keep spinning. Love for a night, then escape. I don't need forever, just someone till the sun comes up. It's 24/7. Heart stays half open. Another. I won't remember, but love a high I'm chasing along. It's 24/7. Round and round, I'm chosen. Wake up, there's just someone new, yeah. I don't ever sleep alone. Same city, same bed, different body again.
Oh, he looking like a snack, you guys. Wow, Nico looks good. So this is Nico Tanaka, and he is originally from Mount Komorebi, but he has moved to, sorry, I'm about to cough. He has moved to Glimmerbrook. But as you would have saw last night, I keep want to call her Marissa. Girl, we are in Gen 2. Ashlyn got a message from Nico, just wondering what she was up to, because he was thinking about her, but of course. And he told her, I think we should go hang out and see each other again, because he's pressed. And yeah, she was like, I don't know how I feel about that, because of course Ashlyn's a little more reserved. You can even tell she was just by her and like with her relationship with Jesse, because yeah, she took her time. That was like a very slow burning relationship. Even though I was trying to, this is so pretty. I was trying to rush that relationship more than she was, I feel like. For here, sorry, I'm gonna order the drinks. Let's do a cappuccino. So yeah, so she's just a little more reserved. However, oh, he looks so good. However, he's like, look, I don't want to waste no time. I'm interested in you. I'm gonna make it very clear that I'm interested in you. So I want to hang out and see you again. So, and with that being said, she decided, you know what? Let me get out of my comfort zone, because this is supposed to be Ashlyn growing up, right? So she decided, you know what? We can go on a get to know you date, which is what they're on right now, and get to know one another. But that's it. And if something happens, great. If something doesn't happen, she's not worried about that either. So steady sit here with your coffee. Why does that coffee look like that? It almost looks, oh, I have to see what coffee override I have. It looks sad. I don't know why it looks that way, but alright. So I have to figure out what model that is. Oh, she's already drinking it. So we have some tasks to do. We need to flirt, share interests, and small talk. So, I mean, let's go ahead and just go right in. Let's flatter. I think that's under flirting, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Dang it. Okay. Let's see. I don't know anything about him. Not tell a dirty joke. Let's go to small talk and let's ask about his day. I'm kind of hoping she won't find out about his career, because at the moment Ashlyn does not know that she doesn't know that Tanaka is Dr. Tanaka. So we're gonna try not to ask about his career. I was having a little glitch here. I think this is the one by Leo Sims. This mug override. But yeah, you can tell he's probably trying to tiptoe on the fact that he's a doctor. Because I'll be honest, I don't think either one of them know where they work. So if she does ask, it's not honestly that big of a deal. Because he doesn't know that she works at the same hospital as him. Because as you saw, talk about the horrible drinks. I'm weak. As you saw, he wasn't at the hospital. Ooh, he flirting with us. Okay. Oh yeah, he's interested. I mean, can you blame him? My girl is beautiful. Oh, it's just whenever we drink out of it. Discuss relationship. Does that say labels or ideas? Oh, he laughing too hard. That's cute though. I do think he really likes her. Eat something. Let's do some. What interest can we share without him getting bored with the conversation because we're having the same combo over and over? Let's do discuss logic puzzles. Oh, what is the sim? Get to know. And then deep thoughts. He's focused. Oh, because of the puzzles. I was like, why is he so focused? I mean, makes sense why he's focused on her like this. I'm definitely getting like ask about love life, could you imagine? Deep conversation. I'm definitely getting like Meredith and Derek vibes from these two. You nosy? Keep going. She's so nosy. Oh, no, I think it's my wall. She is so nosy. Every time she walks by, she's like all in our table. Oh, she's pretty. See, it didn't land. That's so effing annoying. I guess let's just ask him about his love life. Because I'm assuming she's curious to be like, are you dating someone? Like, do I have anything to worry about? Let's ask. He doesn't have to say that, oh, I'm dating someone. He could just say, like, it's complicated. And she take it as something light, like, oh, okay, sure. More. Okay. Oh, why can't they clean it up? Oh, because I'm on. Drink this. Did he put down an empty drink here? He did. Okay, never mind then. Alright, we're already at gold. Perfect. Alright, so let me stop controlling him so he's not stuck in my household. What is this? Blow a kiss. I think they had a really good a really good get to know you date. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and end the date cheerfully. And then we are going to go visit our brother. Not this. Not this. Sorry. And date cheerfully. He looks so good. What are they about to do? Oh, they have to end it standing up? Oh, that was sweet. I love that. Okay. What's he about to do? Do not ask to move in. Okay, she's saying goodbye. Perfect. Alright, you guys, so we are here hanging out with all the interns. Does this scene look familiar at all? I'll pop a reference. But yeah, I decided after Ashlyn had coffee, or like her coffee date with Nico, that I said I was going to have her go to Parker's house to go meet her nephew, which she did do. It was so boring that I just decided to leave that part out. Nothing really happened. All she did was introduce herself to her nephew. They talked a little bit and then I left. It was not worth including. But don't worry, you will see the nephew soon when we do our family reunion. In the meantime, I decided, you know what? We haven't hung out with the interns in a while, and since they are in a club gathering, I did get a phone call from Ariana just saying, hey, we haven't met up. You know, I know you're not working today, but we are. Do you want to come by the hospital, work on your charts, hang out with us, talk about all the drama from just, you know, since the day they started? You know, it's going to be a little bit of storytelling and imagination with this gen, so keep that in mind. But yeah, so here they are all hanging out. And yeah, I just have them like sitting down. Of course, Gordon is telling his stories about what happened today and just the nonsense of it all. Ariana looks like she's deep in thought. She's probably wondering, should I still be doing this? Do I want to tell my mom I want to quit? And then, of course, Veronica is feeling some type of way. She is, listening but not listening. So, with that being said, you would have saw, and I don't know if you could tell from this angle. Let's see. You might be able to tell when she stands up. So yeah, you might not be able to tell too much, but if you see here, Veronica has a baby bump. So she hooked up with Gordon when I first had Ashlyn meet Gordon, Jensen, and then she was like, you know what, Ariana and Veronica, you can come over too. Let's all hang out, let's all meet up since we're all going to be interns together, right? Instantly, Veronica was attracted to Gordon, and I was like, okay, good for you. I'm not going to disrupt that because Veronica was single all through high school and she never had a childhood crush, so I'm happy for her. But as it would have it, fate would have it anyway, they hooked up in Ashlyn's kitchen, mind you. They hooked up in Ashlyn's kitchen and he did not use protection. Yeah. So I was like, oh, well, we'll see what comes of it. And it looks like something did come of it. She is now pregnant. So, of course, she had to tell Gordon the truth, like, hey, I'm carrying your child. Gordon's happy about it. He's not upset about having the baby. The only thing is, though, he's a little concerned because of Fiona, which you would have saw too. Because I knew they hooked up, but they didn't have any, they didn't get in a relationship, if that makes sense. It was just like a one-night stand, very casual. They were there, she was there, etc. So because of that, I was like, you know what? Since they're not flirting more and it's not pursuing anything further, I, as Ashlyn, told Fiona, hey, you should meet our friend Gordon. She did. And I was like, you know what? You should hook up with Gordon. And I just wanted to see if it sticked. So now they're in a romantic relationship. So with that conversation, Fiona was excited for Veronica at first, like, oh, you finally got a man, you're pregnant, that's great. Even though Veronica's like, is it great? Not that I don't want kids, it's just I'm trying to go through my residency, so that's gonna be complicated. And then two, the elephant in the room is that Gordon is the father. Fiona's like, no, I don't want to hear it, you're lying. And I know it's kind of like, does she have any right to really be upset and to say that to Veronica when, girl, you've only been dating Gordon for like 2.5 seconds. So yeah, with that being said, Veronica is definitely feeling some type of way because she's worried about having the baby. Luckily, she did move back home, so that works out. Her mom can help her raise the kid. But she is, Ashlyn's probably checking her phone, trying to see what Nico's saying. But yeah, they're all just hanging out, relaxing. But yeah, so I feel like Veronica's kind of in a tough spot. Gordon's not going to, where'd they go? I don't know where they went. But yeah, I feel like he's definitely going to support her, but he's not going to give her, as far as we know, the fairy tale she wants, which is her and Gordon to be together. Because by the way, they still have a romantic relationship. It's very small, the relationship between Veronica and Gordon, but it's there, and so, yeah. But yeah, I love this little space at the bottom of the hospital. I don't know where Gordon went. I'm going to have her use the bathroom, because there is a bathroom down here in the basement. Not her just pulling out her cheese puffs. This is definitely giving me Grey's Anatomy vibes bad, you guys. I love it. Oh, Marissa's calling. Yeah, go ahead and talk to your mom. So I'm sure Gordon is having a million thoughts through his head right now and trying to figure out what to do. I don't know who Ariana's texting. Because I don't know who Ariana's interested in. I don't know if she's interested in Jensen like that. I want Ariana, if I'm being honest, to date a doctor. So we're going to find her an attending to date. Since now I feel like the roles are kind of swapped. Now Ariana is giving me Christina vibes. And Veronica is now giving me Izzy vibes. Especially with the best friend situation. You know when like George started dating Callie? That's what that's giving right now. But only if Izzy would have gotten pregnant. Meanwhile, he stayed with Kelly. That would have been dramatic. Aww. She looks so cute. But yeah, I just wanted them to hang out for a little bit. Nothing special. I just wanted to show you guys that they're hanging out. And yeah, that they're definitely enjoying their internship. I'm enjoying the fact that internship, residency. They're going through it right now. I need her to use the bathroom. There's a bathroom down here. So yeah, this is where all like the medical supplies are. They have some snacks. I put a bathroom in here. Let me have her use it. Have you been outside at all this week? Fresh air wouldn't hurt, you know. I think that's funny. She probably knows her daughter is like obsessed with working. Okay, but yeah. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. I know this is pretty abrupt of the way I'm ending this. I'm doing it real quick. Just because I don't really have anything else. They're just hanging out, really. They're just gonna talk, hang out. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and end it. There is gonna be an outro, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Do not leave the outro because you're definitely gonna want to see it. But yeah, I feel like it was pretty a lax episode. I feel like the first day of clinicals took up a lot of the episode, and then I'm sorry about the cutscene of having to show what happened, like the drama between Gordon, Veronica, and Fiona. All of that like happened off camera, as far as like her hooking up with Gordon, and then Fiona dating Gordon. So I wanted to just show you guys what has happened, like leading up to this moment of where they're all at currently. So hopefully there won't be any more surprises. Oh, there is one other surprise. Ting called Ashlyn, saying he found a ring in Joey's bag. And then Joey, while I had Ashlyn meet her nephew, Joey called and saying, hey, I think we should elope. So I did say yes. So there's not going to be a wedding for them. Maybe we'll have like a club outing and like do it kind of as a aftermath bachelor party for him. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe. But we'll see everybody during the family reunion and catch up and see how everything is going. So next episode, we definitely going to do another, I think hopefully we can do 2 more clinical rounds in that episode, because she has to do a total of 5 to be able to successfully graduate and then become a midwife, which I'm just consider as an OBGYN. So, but she has to graduate from her clinical rounds first. So we have 4 more in total we have to do. And then also too, we have to see what's going to happen with Nico. So yeah. Alright, I'm done ranting. I'm done rambling. I'm sorry. I want to thank you guys so much for still being here with me. I'm sorry I took a little bit of a break. I think I said this in the beginning, Christmas and New Year's, it was just a chaotic time, and I tried to film a little bit, but I ended up having to prep way more than I wanted to. Like, I thought it was going to be, oh yeah, just go switch into Ashlyn's gen. Easy peasy. It wasn't. But it's totally worth it. So I cannot wait to see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.
Feel it in your heart if I leave. You feel it if I stay. It's trouble either way. I'm unforgivable. I don't wanna be your every girl, just the one you choose, the one that make you nervous when you got nothing to lose. I don't need to say my name, you already know the truth. I don't wanna be your every girl, just your favorite girl. Say my name slow.